Yo, what up, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back. We're back in the studio. Block shooting all 2024. It's your boy, Tahir Moore.
I'm Patrick Cloud.
And this is another episode of Damn Internet, You Scary.
Go on.
We going crazy. You just threw it up. Go on. Go on. I know that name.
Go on.
Congratulations.
Vegeta.
I'm very proud of you.
Yeah, I'm learning names of Dragon Ball Z. It's 1 million episodes.
No,
You can know
not.
who Goku is, though.
No,
Goku's
that's
as
what it
famous as Pikachu.
Thank you.
Yes.
But they
I
all
didn't
look
know
like
that.
Goku. You knew
Yeah, but
Goku
they
was.
don't.
You knew the name
I
Goku.
knew the name, but I didn't know he was like famous.
Animation
like the
racism. Animationist.
Pikachu.
Are we supposed to show ours? I put mine in my purse.
You know what? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we got some very special guests in the house today. We have two other co-hosts from an amazing brand new podcast, How to Nerd.
Nerds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I love the fact that people are just leaning into this nerdum. Okay, I love blurs. I love seeing blurs really living this life. And you got two of the biggest ones right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Big nerds.
One of our business partners here at Transit as well. He is also a certified and licensed drone pilot. You have to be licensed to do that as well.
He looked like
he's a
one,
father, and he's been bald for the last 22 years. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Brennon in the house. Be red.
You do look like you fly a mean drone.
I mean, I do. First and foremost, I do. You know.
He pull up at the drone meetups looking at the specs. What? This how he go? Oh, fucking
No, it's
get
like-
your megahertz up.
A drone's flying above a crowd, and somebody just looks over. I'm not even hold control of that. That's you, right, bro? That's you, right? Like, yeah, you right. Now, but first and foremost, you've done some wonderful introductions for me in the past here. This one was my least favorite. Thank you.
Oh, my
Oh, that's
God.
perfect.
I didn't
That's
help
what
at
I
all.
want. Also here with us, my amazing co-host on one of my shows. She is just
God.
an absolute joy to be around.
What?
Had a couple videos go viral lately just about being her. Okay, and just talking about how shows are crazy when you just explain them. She is a mom, she's a gamer, she is a dope ass comedian and a artist musically and an author. She's out here doing the thing, ladies and gentlemen. Please put your hands together.
writing
Welcome back
books?
to the show, Miss Roxxy. Hey!
Yay! What a wonderful introduction. Thank you, Tahir. Thank you, Pat,
can
for
we-
having me.
You're welcome.
I'm so
was better
excited
than
to be
yours.
at Damn Internet You Scary.
Way better than my intro.
Really
I'm
excited to
just
have
I'm a
you
better
here.
person.
Wow.
So, yeah.
That's how we started?
know
Look,
what's
just for the
crazy?
record, before this, she was walking around this office trying to get people to touch her butt. That's what was
That's
happening.
not.
That
you have,
absolutely
you have,
is
Tahir,
correct on that one.
That
I'm sorry, I have to
100%
be-
happened.
Yeah.
Okay,
Surviving
I've been-
Roxy.
It's so because it's hard.
It is very uncomfortably
It's
hard.
it's like unnecessarily hard.
It's
I know-
unsafe.
And the last thing I want to say before we get into the episode is
You're
that
a liar.
she also is wearing a skirt that doesn't even barely exist. Like,
That's
it's literally
not-
like
And
a
it's
piece of
jean.
denim. It's like a piece of denim.
What the hell?
Don't you ever make that face in my clothing, flannel? How dare
Jean
you?
skirt,
How dare
jean
you?
trench coat.
It's like
The
if somebody
trench
took
coat
a
is
sleeve off of a jean short sleeve shirt,
Yes.
like just this part,
Yep.
and then she wrapped that around her and was like,
That's what we do?
skirt.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Two
Be
hard
honest with you.
buttocks.
All right,
folks hanging
all right,
out.
Pizza Pocket. How dare you come to me like that?
Wow, first of
I
all-
thought I was just so happy to be here, and then
You
y'all
should
are,
still be. We're happy that you're here.
are you?
Yeah,
you do have a pizza pocket.
I do.
There's pizza in there, isn't there?
It usually is.
That's a crazy
I
statement.
knew I smelled pizza.
What's
That's
the
crazy
bull?
part. I knew I was
That's
sitting
body.
there
The thing
Don't
is,
shame him.
he said, "What's the bowl?" Do you say that's his body?
That
Don't tell me there's an empty holster in there.
No. This is the one I always have.
Right, but there's nothing in it?
it sounded
No,
like
it's
something.
It
It's
looks
in
like something's in there to me.
I did taquitos.
Oh my
my
God, you're wildin'.
That felt like magic because the shape changed.
Yo, but the thing is, like,
Yes.
can we just take a moment and recognize that this actually is like a heat pouch?
No, for
Like,
sure.
it literally is like an
Oh.
actual heat pouch that is
Do you
keeping
guys
it
want
keto.
one? I think that's the buffalo one.
I don't want anything that's on your titties.
When he first debuted this, he
Thank
pulled
you,
out
though.
a steaming, like a pizza with steam still on it from his chest.
I saw that clip because
Like
you
a-
were disgusted.
It was
You were
not-
disgusted.
He pulled it out like a secondary weapon.
What was the first one?
You having fun over there, Tahir? You having a good time?
You sound jealous.
You
No,
do
that
sound
is not.
jealous,
That is
Brennan.
not the
There's
feeling
something
at
in
all.
my eye.
What are y'all doing this podcast, man? Can we get past the
We'll be
food on
doing
his
really
titties?
nothing. Hey, what the game you played with the audience? Will you just be describing what you like? Describe a show.
Which one?
The one that went viral.
Oh, yeah. So usually I'll just like, the whole joke is like everything sounds weird when you explain it. And so, yeah, I just ask random people to tell me what they're watching and then I'll explain it.
Hey, Arnold.
It's about a boy with a football head and he lives in a house with his grandparents because his parents got lost in the jungle.
Is that what
And
happened?
so, yeah.
I thought he was just an orphan.
Nah, they. I mean, there's another movie that came out actually like
That
a
didn't
couple
sound
years
that
ago.
weird.
Yeah, that wouldn't sound that weird. I was about to say that one was
I mean,
bad.
he got a pet pig. He lives with a Asian man whose daughter was lost in the war, and
He
is
lives
it
with his
Dorf?
grandpa.
No, they all live in that boarding house, so they all technically live together. It's a older Eastern European man that doesn't work, and a short. Is it Dorf? Is Dorf the proper term now? Little person that works in construction, and he goes to school with a.
Sounds like
plethora
solid
of
characters.
people.
What about Rugrats?
It's about children that are neglected.
They are. Yeah, I mean,
think about the
they
adventures
get out
go
every
on.
time. They get out of their crib and are just gone for hours, and nobody even
The
notices.
grandpa be falling asleep. The parents don't be home.
There's no episode where Tommy doesn't have anything to eat that day.
I mean, they got lost in the. I mean, there was. They
Neglect
got
happens
lost
in
in
more
the.
than just food.
They
Pat.
got lost
Neglect
in the
happens in more
woods.
than just food.
they all have 2-story
They
houses.
got lost in the woods, and because they weren't paying attention. You remember that movie?
I
The
feel like
first
they
movie?
all had kids at the same time, so they're like the kids to watch each other.
Yeah, they all good, but they're literally just think about like if that really happened,
Mm-hmm.
and those babies was just getting loose on the street. Somebody would be in jail.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's just getting loose. And I'm glad y'all did that because I had to cuss somebody out the other day because they were like, you had a plan. You have a plant when you do those.
She told me to ask about
Yeah.
Arnold. Just
A
for
plant?
that.
I did not. Yeah, they said I have like a plan in the audience to say a show to me because how could I just know them? I'm just like, I don't have a life.
Yeah.
I don't have a
That
life.
skirt says it all.
Oh my God.
All right, we're going to jump into this. We're going to jump into
You little
this
shit.
intro song. Haven't done an intro song in a
Hey.
very long time,
intro
so we
song?
got to kick it off with the intro song. We've been talking about anime, so I feel like we should, use that as some part of the theme.
Okay.
I don't know exactly what. I don't know, maybe the B2B kind of anime.
I don't know what do anime? It'd be like strings and shit.
I would like,
depends.
ba-da-da.
Now you're
pretty
singing an
good.
actual song.
That was actually pretty
You're
good.
singing an actual
I'm
song.
all over Pat was doing it.
Ba-ba-ba.
That's Naruto.
Ba-da-ba.
Everyone can
that.
shut
Is that
down.
Naruto?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
cool.
that was
That's
Naruto.
cool.
Ba-da-ba.
Is it the beat? All right, let's do this.
Ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba.
Too scary.
Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da. Ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-ba.
Roxxy and Brennon.
Hey.
Ba-da-da.
Got a big head.
Ba-da-da.
Got a hard booty cheek.
Ba-da-da.
And we go straight
Ba-da-ba.
to the top.
Ba-da-ba.
Oh, you freestyling?
Ba-da-ba.
Hold up.
Freestyle like an anime
Hold
character.
up.
Ba-da-da.
Like that she was.
Ba-da-da.
Use English.
Ba-da-ba.
We
Ba-da-da.
out here finna look at these topics.
Ba-ba-da.
It's finna get real hot.
Ba-da-ba.
We talking about Drake's dick, I think.
Ba-da-ba.
Brennan, you kinda
Ba-da.
stink. I think you
Ba-da.
don't. It just rhymed, and you was sitting here
Ba-da-da.
Wow.
Tahir eating pizza out his rear
Ba-da.
and out his booty cheeks.
Ba-da-da.
He pulling taquitos
Ba-da.
out his titties,
Ba-da.
out his breast. He got titty meat.
Ba-da.
He like to beat on his meat.
Ba-da-ba.
And like to play with feet.
Ba-da-da.
Y'all just gonna let me keep
Ba-da.
doing this?
Well, I was trying to answer some anime in there.
Ba-da-ba.
Do it, yo.
Hey,
Ba-da-ba.
you know what's funny?
I was trying to give it a light to wrap that shit up.
I
Ba-da.
was gonna keep going.
Ba-da.
I was gonna keep going.
Ba-da.
Hey, you know, Tahir, we actually do got a song. That Ninja Scroll, we're turning into an actual song.
You stopped
Oh.
it freestyle to talk about
Yeah, I know
something
we got
else.
a song. Cause
Hey, you know we actually do have another
we do
song.
got a song. I'm gonna promote my business.
Oh my God.
Me and Tahir have a
That was
song.
my
called-
freestyle. I hope y'all heard my freestyle.
Yeah, it was
Killed
great.
Ba-da-da.
Killed it.
Hey,
Oh, no, I was
Hey,
just-
hey,
Ba-da-da.
hey,
Super
hey,
Smash
hey,
Brothers.
Hey,
Pretend-
Ba-da-da.
pretend you're doing
hey,
that.
hey.
Yo,
Ba-da-da.
knock you off the level because
Ba-da.
Smash Brothers is a
Fuck the
part.
beat, huh? Okay.
Is Pat. Well, I was on it. What are you talking
Ba-da-da.
about? You're such a hater.
Ba-da-da.
I wasn't riding that
Fuck
beat,
the
but no.
beat.
Ba-da-da.
I was on it.
No, you was in that. You was in that
No,
shit. I'm a bad. No,
you
Brittany,
was, I was on it.
You was riding
We're
that
done.
beat.
We're
Hey.
done. We're
We
done.
just swerved into traffic. No blinking.
I'm
Just
sorry.
look.
It upset me.
You gotta yield, man. You gotta
I'm
yield.
not a musician.
Brennan came on the inches ramp for the left.
He came in so strong. I'm sorry, Brennan. I'm sorry.
You heard
I was
Super
upset.
Smash Bros. And got excited?
I did. I was like, oh my God, Smash Brothers. I can do this.
Now you
I
hit
knocked you
that
off the
shit.
level.
So I was like, y'all, the thing is, that was the
that shit
beginning
out.
and end of my music career in
Hit
that
that shit
moment.
a cappella.
Y'all immediately
You
just
don't
sit
even
on
need
me.
it.
Just
You don't
like,
even need the
Brennan's
beat.
here, fuck the beat. Fuck all this. Fuck his feelings.
That's how you did it.
I
Yeah. Well, here we are.
Jesus, you
Not
can't
even
do
Somebody,
anime.
somebody's gonna be like, damn, he was on the beat. They was just
Blueface.
assholes.
Right.
You be
call
like,
me
this
Blueface.
nigga-
That
The
was
Blueface gonna be
crazy.
like, hey, he's spitting.
That was crazy. I'm so sorry. That upset
So
me.
That's why you don't have
shockers don't
friends.
fuck with it.
We're not friends, Brennon?
No.
That's crazy.
Is it? You
No,
sexually harass me consistently.
You have no
Whoa.
proof.
Whoa.
I literally have it on camera. If you go watch the podcast,
Allegedly.
you literally sexually
Thank
harass
you.
me every
Alleged.
episode.
I mean, thank you.
Wait, Cameron, you be there, right?
Allegedly.
So wait, Cameron, yes or no?
We're not trying to
Have
get
you
people
witnessed-
in
We're not gonna
trouble,
make
right?
these type of claims
Right.
on our
This ain't
Yeah.
no jumper.
podcast. You should do
Black
that
History
on
Month?
your.
During
You should
Black
do that on
History
your
Month? That's crazy.
Keenan,
platform.
bleep those
Don't get us demonetized if you
Yeah.
don't mind. You rude ass fuck.
Yeah, you rude ass fuck.
You agreed to do a show with her, and
He
now
know
you're
what
trying
it
to.
is.
I was convinced to.
He's trying to defame my
Brennon
character.
22 trying to incriminate us.
Yo, how are you popping in on here? You just anytime somebody's piling on Pat's like, yeah, I'm here too. Put my hand in. Like,
That's
Brennon
crazy, Brennon. I
jumper.
love you so much.
Well, I guess you dropped Drake's dick in the freestyle. I guess we got to talk about it.
Oh yeah,
Wow, yeah,
wow,
yes,
that's the transition right
that was
there.
good.
That's the transition.
Wow.
I wasn't trying to watch it.
So new Drake dropped.
That's crazy.
Yo.
Here's what's weird about this. When this stuff trends, I don't look at it.
Yeah.
But the aftermath was weird because I only saw dudes doing reenactments
Yeah, it was a lot.
Yeah, it was
with
crazy.
the
With
swinging
poles and
penis.
stuff.
Did you
Yeah.
see it?
Yeah, so I saw
Was he
it.
swinging his penis like
Yeah,
this?
I feel-
Are you serious?
First
No,
of all,
wait,
let me
what?
let
Yeah,
me
it
just
was
say
a hassle.
I
He tried
didn't.
to-
Yeah,
you saw
I didn't
last
want
night?
to see it.
Oh yeah, I had to watch it. Research purposes. Because I wanted to do a video, couldn't do it fast enough.
Research.
That's when I found out his favorite movie was
Hey,
Shaft.
You freaky.
I just
That's pretty funny.
Wow.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to see it. It just like popped up and I didn't know what it was. I was like, what the hell is this? And he was
How did
laying
it
back.
pop up?
Twitter, because Twitter, if you scrolling, it'll just
You just
start
follow
playing.
wild people.
Yeah.
Mm.
But it was
definitely
like
do.
swooping in a circle, and I was like, "What is this?" And I went to the comments, and they was like, "Oh, this is Drake meat."
Oh,
And
it's
then I
not.
started-
It's not even his.
You can't
face in
really
it?
see his face. It's like the camera's here, and he's swinging meat.
Yeah.
Why do they think it's Drake?
Because
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
Drake.
yeah.
You can
I
tell
mean, he
enough
hasn't
that
denied
it
it.
is.
I know that.
Yeah.
Was there like an owl tattoo on it?
I felt
Like, just a sad
inappropriate.
face?
I don't, I
OVO
don't
on
like
the shaft.
watching people's nudes. These aren't consensual nudes, so
Yeah.
I did feel bad.
I mean, would
But-
he take if you had a video going around? It wasn't you, but everyone was like, "Woo!" Would you just be like, "Yep, it
You
was
gotta,
me"?
you gotta
It depends on
That
what it
was
looked
my
like.
peen.
To be
It was a
honest.
lot of penis,
He was-
so
he
I
was-
would definitely take that penis.
Oh, it was a lot.
It was a lot.
You
of
said,
penis.
wait.
If he was
Did you say
doing
you would
this-
take that penis?
No, like if I was him and somebody was like, "Is that your penis?" I'd be like, "Yeah, it's my penis."
Oh, you would take the
Yeah, I would take
brag
the
rights
credit.
of it.
Dick
But would-
credit,
It's
but I
crazy
would
how
take
much
that
they
penis.
they talk about his airplane, but it's really the helicopter.
Oh my god, is this gonna be the whole episode?
God damn.
It's the little laugh towards the camera. Don't do the hand movement.
I think it is the look at the camera.
Yes.
Like
You
I'm
like
waiting
that?
for you to laugh.
I ain't doing
It's
like you on the
right,
office.
right?
I don't feel like I don't
Right?
feel like we can nerd out to this. I got
Well,
nothing.
here's where it's crazy. Dr. Miami just confirmed that penis enlargement surgeries exist as Drake's alleged manhood goes viral. So he was kind of like, yes, penis enlargement surgery exists.
So he's pretty much saying like that's not his actual size that he was.
well, I
very-
mean, it is once the surgery's done. But
He paid
who
for it.
knows?
Yeah.
He might have got the enlargement.
Coulda.
Would you pay for it?
Would I pay for
Why you
pizza?
look at me? I don't need
If I had a small dick, I'd definitely
A
consider it.
DDL.
Eh?
If
That's
you
what
had, I'm
they're
just saying,
calling it.
can you imagine like if you were in a situation every single time you want to have sex with a woman and they're just like, like, or just no, or like, I just really like you, let's give it a go, and then never satisfied. Like, I would probably have gotten married very young, first and foremost.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I would have like, I'm just saying, like, I would like,
Do it for love.
I'd have got married at like 18, bro. I'd be in there like, I love you. This is the only dick you'll ever know. You know, this is what it is. But like,
Solid.
on the other side, if I didn't, then I'd very clearly be like, yo, what does it take? What are the risks? Do I lose the
I
feeling?
wonder- yeah.
You know, I want
That's
to
a
know some
lot of
things.
upkeep for like coming from a micro penis to like, 10
a
inches.
lot of meat.
It's a lot
That's
of
a lot.
extra
I mean, I
skin
wouldn't
there
go to
to pull.
10.
Yeah.
You know, I say I'll go to
Yeah,
something
do
that's
they
more
have to do that?
believable.
Yeah.
They
I'd
have to
like a
pull-
solid 7
It's from
or
the back of
something,
the
you
knee,
know?
I've heard. The skin is the most like it.
For BBLs or dicks?
For dicks.
Oh, you've heard of this surgery?
So
Tell us more
does that
how
mean
you've
you
heard of
can't-
this, Cameron.
So that means you can't stand up? It's straight? Are you cocked over?
I don't know. I don't know the aftermath to it. I just know that the skin
You don't?
similarity is.
It does feel like
same.
penis.
He did go to Mexico for a few
Now that
weeks
I'm
last
back
year.
here, it
Hold on, let me
feels
see
familiar. It does.
Cameron's like, I did.
It does. Yeah. Yeah,
That
that's-
shit feels like every other part of my
I'm
leg.
saying
Nah,
Cameron
I
went to
feel the-
Mexico for a few weeks
touch the
last
back.
year. He came back. Suddenly somebody's pregnant.
Wait,
You know
what?
I'm saying?
Yeah, that feels like.
I said Cameron went to Mexico for a few weeks last year.
Uh-huh.
This year he comes back. Suddenly somebody's pregnant. I don't know.
Is that where it happened? Is that where? Is
What?
that where it happened?
Cameron, what? Huh? Talk about
Does
something
this
else.
feel like a
but,
dick?
this,
I don't know.
but can it be
Are you
girth?
rubbing the back of your hand, your legs?
If it,
feel-
as a person that handles a lot of
crazy.
penises, it does feel like it. I wonder if it's girth or just length
you,
What?
with the surgery.
I've learned not to ask questions.
Because I
Yeah.
feel like length isn't enough. To
I guess it
pleasure
depends on how
somebody.
big your knees are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Beyonce
you
dropped
say?
new music yesterday, and Drake dropped a snippet of his, and it was like dick, 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 dick,
I know it.
dick, God,
I didn't get that one actually.
66666.
Six dick.
Dick, dick.
That actually wasn't that bad, but we knew you. Stop doing it. That's the part
That was my least favorite.
Well, now I kind of like it. 'cause-
Now I get the reference. It's not that bad.
Tahir,
I think I hate
why
everything.
are you
No,
doing this
man.
today?
That's crazy. I'm still trying to get over this
Dick skin?
behind the knee. Like what?
Feel if you lotion it a little, it should. Feel.
Wait a second.
What?
Hold up.
No, I'm feeling my knees.
Are you ashy right now?
No, I'm lotion. That's why I'm like it feels like penal skin.
So you're saying I'm not?
Not
lotion.
your kneecap. Behind
No, the
back,
back
of it.
because
Yeah.
it's it's a little moist.
Kneecap is the balls. I could see that.
Oh,
Feel
that is the ball.
It's-
Honestly,
that's
That's
I'll
the
give you that.
balls.
I'll give you that.
That's
I'll give you that.
balls.
That and elbow is straight up ball
Yeah,
sack.
I agree with
ball
that.
meat.
I
Which
agree
is
with
crazy that God gave us
Your
like
weenus.
Multiple ball sacks.
no, like just like an inventory, extra inventory to in case we wanted to.
Your
Oh, bro, like I
weenus.
had. That's what they did. Like for my ACL surgery, they're like, all right, we're gonna be taking part of your patella tendon. I was like, yeah, you could just
Your
do that.
what?
Like, yeah, the patella tendon's the when you're feeling on your knee, the kneecap underneath it, that stringy thing right underneath there. That's your patella tendon, the really thick one. So they took a piece of that and then ran it through as my new ACL.
Sounds like you got dick surgery. And you're just covering it up. That's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like a
Tell the truth,
DDL.
ain't the
All
devil.
I'm saying is, regardless, I'm sure whoever's having sex with me is happy for whatever's happening.
Ooh.
Well, bless your heart, young fella.
Yo, first of all, why young?
That was just
Come
so
on now.
quick.
What?
Hey, nah.
You would prefer an older guy?
That was
They
so
prefer
quick.
me.
Young
That was
fella.
really quick. That was good.
Wow.
that was good. Just
The
like
young
from
fella
a
was
comedic
You
the-
really was just.
The young fella was to the young man that you're fucking.
Thank you.
right.
I
I was
appreciate
talking to you, young fella.
Yeah, I get it.
That's
Thank you. I
We're the
appreciate
same age.
The clarity.
Yeah.
No, you're older than me, but thank you.
Our birthdays are one day
Brennan
apart.
shady.
It's some years, but I appreciate our days are close, but not the
Okay.
years.
All right, well,
But
that
we can
works
talk
out.
about it if you want. I don't think you do.
I don't. Listen, it is an honor and a blessing to be almost 40.
Here you go.
It is a honor. Where I'm from,
Mm-hmm.
we
to
bet
make it
against
there.
Yeah.
You said we bet against it?
Yeah.
Man, I thought
is
Detroit was rough for Flint, but St. Louis, y'all be betting?
East St. Louis.
Man, well, you
East
know.
St. Louis. That's why I'm trying to get myself together. I cut out a lot of the bad habits that I was doing.
You
That's why I
literally
switched
just
over.
pulled taquitos out of your chest.
Oh, it's an ass.
Well, I'm talking about other bad habits. That's why I switched to fume. Okay, when it comes to trying to break bad habits, y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I was out here with the, you know what I'm saying? This was one of the best decisions that I ever made. Fume is innovative. It's award-winning flavored air device that does just that. It just flavors the air. There are no technological parts in here. There's nothing to recharge, anything. Instead of vapor, Fume uses flavored air, and instead of electronics, Fume is completely natural, and instead of harmful chemicals, Fume uses delicious flavors. And it's simple as that. Instead of the bad, Fume is good. It's a habit that is free. You're free to enjoy, and it makes you replacing your bad habit easy. Your Fume comes with adjustable airflow dial, and is designed to be with movable parts and magnet for fidgeting. So one of the things that was the hardest to let go of my bad habit was the fidgeting that I used to do with the device, and also like the hand mouth fixation that I had with it. And now I get to do all of that completely. Avoiding the bad habit, completely devoid of all the smells that some of those bad habits used to carry. So, and then the fidgeting with the magnetic part, it just helps with the stress and giving me something to do while I'm in traffic and all of that. So, they actually got a lot more flavors. And when I first started with the View, we had like 4 of them. They got a lot of amazing flavors right now. It tastes amazing, and I'm ecstatic about this. I'm telling everybody that I meet that I know is trying to let go of one of their bad habits. And they just released a magnetic stand for your Fume, so there's no more losing it around the house. So you can help yourself and people that you know start off on the right foot and with a good habit this year by going to tryfume.com/DAM. Damn. and getting the journey pack today. Fume is giving listeners of our show 10% off when they use the code DAM, D-A-M, to help make starting the new year off with a good habit that much easier. So head on over to tryfume.com/DAM. Use the code DAM. Get 10% off.
Everybody watch the game?
Yeah.
It's a good time.
Yeah, I enjoyed the game. I enjoyed the halftime show.
It was
too.
on. I didn't watch it.
Well, that's the next thing we're talking about. Let's go from Drake's dick to, I guess, Usher's dick.
Wow. Okay.
That sounds great. Very much okay.
You just having a good time here, huh?
Speaking literal.
Yes, she is.
Welcome to Roxxy, guys. This is what we get.
What'd you think of the Usher Bowl?
I mean, do you mind if I go? Like, I enjoyed it. It felt like nostalgia. It made me feel old though, because I remember growing up watching Super Bowls and seeing the halftime shows and being like, "Who the hell is this?" You know, like just old people. Oh, my parents like them. My parents like them. You know, and so now it feels like the last like 3 or 4 halftime shows have been like my generation's music. I'm like, oh, we're the ones now. We're the middle-aged people that they're doing it for. Like, oh no.
Sure.
But I enjoyed it, man. Like I thought Usher went crazy. You know, Alicia Keys came out on a sour note, but she ended strong.
What's the sour note?
The first
actual
note she
note.
sang was very flat.
Yeah.
Oh, sang, not played.
Yeah, she sang like she literally the first note that came out of her mouth was like
I was looking at the dress.
the dress was amazing.
Yeah,
the dress
she
was
looked great.
incredible. But it's just funny, like the dress was incredible. The note was sour, but she killed the rest of the performance, and she just looked amazing. And everybody's just like Usher hugged her, you know. And it's like that's a terrible thing. I'm like, y'all didn't see the rest of that or hear that?
They're like, we
You
don't
know?
care.
Twitter
He grabbed
will
her at the
Twitter.
waist.
I thought it was CGI. That's how amazing the dress was.
It was the whole stadium, wasn't it?
right.
Like, yeah.
It was huge. It had to be people under it just to keep it. Like,
Yeah.
Like a fan.
because
or
it was
something.
amazing.
It was
dress.
crazy.
But that first note was a doozy, and it was her song.
It was her song. I know.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like if she was doing
She
a
was like-
cover and she
'cause,
came
like,
out.
some people.
Damn.
That's how it was.
Wow.
Like,
Excuse me.
I didn't hear that at all.
Yeah.
yo, if you go back and listen to it again, you can be like, oh,
Yeah.
because she even caught us. She could see her. You could see her face. She knew.
They've actually
As soon as she
fixed
hit it, she's like,
They
They
fixed
fixed
it
it?
in post, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
it
that's
doesn't sound
crazy.
like
You can
it
do
anymore.
that?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's auto tune, baby.
There's a 5-second delay too, so they try to catch as much as they can.
What
But
you said?
when
I'm
we-
sorry. Go ahead.
Wait, but I was just gonna say on TV we didn't hear the note.
Oh no, you did, but anyone who's watching it now after the fact, supposedly
Yeah, they've
it's been
they've
fixed.
cleaned it up. You can probably, you can find like the filming of it, but if you rewatch the
To your
broadcast-
points, Apple Music pays $50 million to have exclusive rights to the Super Bowl, right? They pay NFL $50 million. Then they give another $15 million to the artist for production fees, but the artists don't get anything, right?
Yeah, they don't get nothing.
And it's for exposure. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
they listed how many
they don't get
people-
paid?
They don't get paid
No,
anything
the artist
ever,
never.
right?
No one gets paid. Only one who
Yeah.
ever got paid, I think, was Michael Jackson for the first one, 1993.
And so it was crazy because I was like, that's like the last, like you said, the last 4 or 5 years, I've known every artist. So I'm like, who are these people that don't know Usher and stuff like that? It really was blowing my mind last night. I was thinking about like, this is for exposure and numbers jump and all this type of stuff. It happened with J-Lo. It happened with Rihanna. Travis Scott went for charging $500,000 to $1 million for booking when he did Super Bowl.
Damn.
But I'm like, who the fuck don't know these people? But I guess we are at that age where
Yeah.
we really are like recognizing, and it's maybe the older generation.
No, the younger, like a
Younger, for
20-year-old,
sure.
a 20-year-old might not know who Usher is.
Well-
Because when's the last time Usher was on the charts?
Well, I will say Usher did see a resurgence with that, but
Vegas.
but also he's been near the Vegas thing.
Yeah, but-
also like on TikTok because the daddy's home that
Yeah.
song it started like topping because they were topping. They were putting it to all these different like
Phrasing.
yeah, they put it to all these different fan edits. That's why he did that Gojo spoiler.
Yeah, I saw that. He did
which
the-
was so. Why did he spoil
Yeah,
that?
he did spoil
That was
that.
so stupid. But yeah, he like spoiled something in the anime
In, Jujutsu
because
Kaisen.
people kept
Usher?
using.
JJK.
Usher
Yeah,
likes
JJK.
Jujutsu Kaisen for some reason.
I don't even think he
It's
likes
a
it.
wild-ass show,
I think
too.
that he did it because they kept putting his song to Gojo edits.
Really?
Yeah, they kept putting his song to Gojo edits. It was like the top thing in anime for a while, and then he came out and did the cosplay and put the spoiler
Yeah.
in the caption.
His
People
cosplay
were
was lit
pissed.
though. He put the
Yeah.
spoiler in the caption. Like the cosplay
People
could
were
have just stood
pissed.
alone.
Yeah.
But he put a spoiler in the captions for the cosplay. Like, why would you do that?
Yeah, from the
like
manga.
on
Like
the,
somebody died.
no comment.
Yeah, we can't. we don't
I mean, it's
spoil.
already spoiled.
Well, but
We don't
I mean, but if they
re-spoil.
haven't been spoiled for the people that are watching, I don't want to do it. But I'll
If
say
it-
that some significant things happen in that show, and that with a character that is
Yeah.
like it's very much so one of people's favorite characters in that show.
It's only 2 seasons of this, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
It's
yes.
the third
Because
season
they
starting.
still, they're still doing. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm on like episode 5.
Straight up,
It's so
Jujutsu
good.
Kaisen is one of the greatest anime
so
ever
good.
made.
Damn, like that.
It
Yeah,
is. It's
facts.
it's
For real?
yeah, it's
Yeah.
top
It's
10.
so good.
I mean, it's top 10 on everyone's list, but like when it comes to like right now, we're currently in I call it a golden age of anime. Like there was one that happened,
totally.
like the original anime stuff came out. There was like the Ninja Scroll and stuff like that. That really wasn't a golden age. That was just anime really getting over to our shores. And the original golden age was like Dragon Ball Z in the 90s.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z,
One Piece.
Yu Yu Hakusho, One Piece, you know, and Naruto. You know, you had those big
What was
three.
that?
Big
What was the last one?
Naruto.
Naruto. Is that different from Naruto?
No, it's just a pronunciation.
You can say it either way.
Oh.
You can? Which
Yeah.
one is
Yeah, yeah.
right? I thought there was a right one and a
Naruto,
wrong.
I think.
Yeah.
Naruto.
Oh, Naruto is the
The
nigga
how
way.
we
Yeah.
yeah, pretty much.
Watching Naruto.
But, so now there's like a whole new big
Jujutsu
three.
Kaisen.
Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer, My Hero
Hero.
Academia. It's like these shows
That's the
and
big three?
Attack on Titan. Yeah.
Kind of like the newer generation.
Yeah, the new
Okay.
generation of stuff
I
that's
gotta-
just
I gotta
like
check that
Also,
one
let me
out.
plug this real quick. I got to interview the dude that voices Yuji.
really.
Yeah, I got to interview him the other day for Game Rant. Itadori, the dude with the pink hair.
The guy, he's the main character. He's the main character for Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah.
Oh,
You ain't seen Jujutsu? It's so good.
It's very
Them
good.
niggas be doing jujitsu?
They do. They.
Wait, you interviewed what guy?
He was the voice actor for
Is he the
was
English or
guy
the
name?
Japanese?
the English.
Oh, I don't care.
Which one?
I
What was the character's
watched
name?
Itadori, the main dude with the pink hair.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Itadori Yuji. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why you did that.
What?
You don't know nothing about that
He
show.
just said he
He
watched
just- I just saw
episode
it.
5.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was.
Brennan's such a meanie.
No, but you know
man.
he also Tahir. You can.
Oh, that's
lying.
valid.
I don't think he's
Oh,
watching
thank you. Tahir be lying.
I thought he was until just now.
Hold on
He
a
did
second. No,
look.
let me get. Let's find out. Tell
He
us.
did a look.
Hold on, guys. Hold
Wait,
on.
wait. Are we still
Tahir-
recording or is it?
What's going on,
The
dude?
internet went out.
Right, but are we still recording the?
Yeah,
That
no,
was
we're
a-
still rolling.
Oh, okay.
All
Wait,
right, so
Tahir
hold
would
on.
lie to
No,
me?
no. Hold on. Let's see. Is Tahir a liar or not? Tahir. What is the premise of this show? Jujutsu Kaisen. Don't say it. Look over there.
won't.
Look against the wall. What is this? What is the premise of this show that you just said
You
you
went
watching?
one too far. You
Yeah.
would have been straight.
You would have been good.
went
You
one
said-
too
He's like, what's the
far.
name of the character? I was like, no,
You
he's on
would've been
bullshit right
okay.
now. Tell me the
think you
premise
would've
of
been
this show.
fine.
Hold on, let me hear his premise. Jujutsu Kaisen. What's the
See,
premise?
this is why I'm a master liar because you have to do it so well where people don't know when you're telling the truth or when you're lying.
So what's the premise?
JJK is about a kid who was always stronger and faster and tougher than all the other kids around him. He was stronger with all that stuff. He joined a cult. It was only 3 of them, and they found the first
fuck up.
curse. Right? They weren't supposed to find this curse, but they found the curse. And he went to the hospital because his grandfather was about to die. His grandfather died, but
true.
before he died, he was like,
You
help
got
as
it.
many people
I
as
hate
you
him so
can.
much. I hate
And
him
then
so
he went back
I
because
hate
his
him
friend was
so
getting
much.
destroyed by the fucking
I
curses
hate
because they
him
didn't
so
unravel the
much.
fucking finger.
I hate
didn't
every
lie
part
to
of
me.
it.
This ain't
Whole
Wikipedia.
ass nigga, why you trying to
Can I
question
go-
me?
can I
I'm
go-
really in these
Hey,
streets.
can I-
What these
can I go home
fuck
now?
is you talk about?
Can I go home
Yeah,
now?
I'm so.
It ain't
Tahir,
like
Stop
Wikipedia ain't
questioning
on
my
there.
gangster,
yeah, you
bro.
better stop questioning
Hey,
his
wait,
stop
gangster.
questioning my
Tahir
gangster.
don't lie to me. I told you Tahir don't
Can
lie
I
to
go
me.
home now? Can I done? Can
I'm
I be,
so
can I be
shut up,
done?
Pat.
You
Let me
really
have
think I
it.
ain't really in
Can
these
I have
streets
it?
like that?
He
boy?
in
I really
these
in
streets.
streets like
You
that.
like
That was
the
quite
show,
a
though?
twist.
Yeah, I do. That's why I'm on episode 5.
That was quite a
'Cause I do
twist.
like it.
I was so hurt.
Talk
but
to me
it-
after you
So
finish.
you see that?
season
You got to
2.
stop. Don't trust Pat.
Don't
Pat
trust-
will
I
walk
didn't,
you off a
no.
cliff.
For the record,
Yeah,
I didn't trust
Pat will
you.
walk you off a cliff.
I didn't trust you.
I
So it's
tr-
not about Pat. I didn't trust
See,
you.
you know what, Tahir? Thank you.
And
You,
Tahir, you have
I
lied.
trusted.
I just be trying to create chaos.
You've lied to me so many times.
I
Tahir.
believed in Tahir.
Don't even do that. Don't even do that. On things that genuinely don't matter, you lie
You
all
do
the
be
fucking
lying.
time.
But he's never lied
And
to
then
me.
you see this? You see this right here? Me? Like, really? Yeah, okay,
Wow.
exactly.
I
I'm
am
so.
just
I
flabbergasted.
just please clip. I need that clip for me. I'm so happy that happened.
No, do not
That was
give her that
actually
clip.
pretty
I need the. Yeah, that was. Yeah, I'm gonna get it
No,
because yeah,
Where do we
I'm
get
really,
this?
I'm really happy.
I didn't enjoy any part of that.
That made me
That was
so
insane.
because I was like, Tahir wouldn't lie about.
Was that a lot of it?
Yeah, that was like
I mean,
the
that
whole
was like the first
2
couple episodes.
Yeah.
That's the first 2 episodes.
And then he
bet.
called him a whole ass N-word, and that part made me laugh.
That's
what?
before old girl got there. Old girl got there. They
see, I'm burping.
fucking shit up.
Yes,
You understand me?
that is
So they're
fine.
not doing jujitsu?
No,
they're fighting, but it's more about
no,
the
this has nothing to do with
magic.
jiu-jitsu directly.
They go and the school that they go to is called Jiu-Jitsu High School
Oh,
too.
It's also
But they
jujutsu.
don't-
It's not
yeah.
jujitsu.
Yeah,
Jujutsu.
Oh, what?
Jujutsu.
Jiu-jitsu.
But they do be fighting.
yeah, they be fighting.
I don't think it's fighting jujitsu.
Yeah.
What's jujutsu?
It's a word for, within the universe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, it's made up.
it kind of means
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I think it means like
I'm sure it means
dark
something.
energy.
I just looked that
Spirit
up
energy.
too. I'm gonna
So like
look it
the whole show, the whole premise of the show, just so we can get it off because we're here.
I mean, he already
is that
did it.
is that human emotions generate energy, and that energy, when condensed, becomes spirits, and those spirits haunt people.
And
So,
they
for
become
example,
curses.
yeah, they become curses. So, like, if you're like,
Wow.
I'm so happy.
Good job, Tahir.
Yeah, they're called curses.
This is
There's another
great.
show that actually has
Sorcery
a very
fight. Is
yeah.
what
There's
it means.
there's another show that and the only thing that can hurt those curses is other curse energy. So people learn how to manipulate the curse energy, and they have techniques of how they do it, and those techniques are how they fight.
It's
And that's
so great.
that's where all the fight comes from. It's called jujitsu.
And they're like sorcerers?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're like sorcerers.
they
I
Wield
thought this was about a
cursing.
martial arts school.
no, these niggas, but these niggas do throw hands.
Nah. And
No,
they,
they throw some hands.
I'm gonna send you some clips.
They throw some hands.
It's some of the greatest fighting scenes I've seen. Like this,
It's
some of the greatest
fighting scenes, and
animation
then
I've seen.
Some of the greatest animation,
the
some of the greatest
stories,
fighting
the
scenes.
characters,
Everything.
the voice acting is great. Like
Everything is
it's
top
legit.
tier.
Yeah, it's one legit.
It's
one of the best.
It is one of one when it comes to like most shows. You're like, oh, this is a great anime because it has the greatest blah. Like this show is like on the top 3 conversation for all the categories of anime. Like all the things that you can do, they were like, we learned from all the rest of them and we did it here and it's amazing. Yeah. So I highly recommend it
And
if you got
it's new
time.
or older?
It's
New.
new.
It's only been out with like it came out
2
2020,
years, 2 or 3 years.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, they
2020.
started animating it because it's still going.
Yeah.
So they on the
really
third, like she said, they on the third season.
Every time,
Yes.
you-
The
every
third
time
season
you start,
starting,
every time you start
the-
speaking about it, I want to fight.
The manga's
like,
still going. The manga's great too.
That's what happens, man.
I'll send you some manga.
That's what I'm saying. Like you
Tahir.
can't tell when I'm lying and when I'm not because sometimes I really be doing this
He
shit just
closed
to
the
throw y'all
laptop
off.
y'all don't. I'm so happy because sometimes Brennon be needing that. Brennon be thinking he know everything in that big ass head, and and sometimes like just like Brennon getting like schooled is just one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite.
Was that your first experience with that?
Oh no, you get schooled all the time, but I've never seen Tahir do it. I mean, this is the Disney thing all over again.
You
But
tried
like,
to save some dignity? Like that was the first time
because
ever,
he be
right?
talking shit. He's like, you've never done it.
That was the
all
first time in history that you've
Pat,
seen
I
this,
think
right?
that Pat always be in the pocket waiting, bro. Like he's always in the pocket waiting. He's like, yeah,
Stuff
you
is
try to-
happening.
You try to save your dignity. I'm just like, all right, thanks,
No, it
Pat.
happens- it
Nobody
happens a
noticed
lot.
that I
I'm
tried to
not
save my
lying.
dignity.
I mean, Brennan's
No
pretty
one
good.
noticed.
I'll give you that. You be talking your way out of some shit, but there was no way.
Nah, that was
There
that
was
was a
no
lie.
way you got your ass. All right, oh, Tahir. Tahir's my favorite person.
You having a fun time over there, Tahir? You having a good time?
I'm drinking
He
water,
got his
bro.
little
I'm minding my
taquitos. He got his
business.
water.
I was out here drinking water. I'm having a good time. Shout out to Mick Jenkins. I went to his concert last
Nice.
week. It was a
Yo,
good time.
Mick Jenkins is amazing.
fire.
It was good. It was a good time,
I
man.
love Mick Jenkins, bro. He's
What's the album? It's like red. It has like a heart on it. It came out a little bit ago.
Nick Jenkins.
yeah, he's amazing.
I'll look him up.
I forget
That's
what
how
it
it
was
kind of
called.
music?
Trying to
Patience?
lose focus.
Just hip-hop.
He's a hip hop.
His
Yeah,
first
but
thing
he-
was about water, like his whole.
I
The
can't.
whole
Yeah,
first
Drowning. That song is one of my favorite songs in the world.
Nick Jenkins.
That is
That
such a
was
good
when he
song.
with Good, Bad, Bad.
Yes, it was.
Oh, Mick Jenkins.
He was with them?
No,
No.
they were on that
No,
track.
Bad
with
Bad
him.
Not Good.
Bad, Bad, good. Bad,
Oh,
bad,
the
not
healing
good, yeah.
component.
Yeah, that song is crazy because the song is about literally drowning, but then he did a music video that was about slavery.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I
and it's
remember
good.
that.
But
yeah.
he pulled
That's
away
the same
from
album.
the Kanye track, Bound.
Mhm.
If you fuck with it, you're supposed to drown. And then because he referenced that in the song, he's like,
Yeah.
that don't even make sense.
Yeah, he said is if you're the real one hold you down, you're supposed to drown,
Drown.
right? When the real hold you down,
Now
you're supposed to drown, right? Right?
Right.
That don't sound right. Yeah, that's the song.
Yeah.
Don't wait 1 second, that don't sound right. I fucking love that song.
Yeah, it's a good time, man. It's a good ass song, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I don't like you.
What happened?
What do you mean what happened?
Y'all bonding.
We all been here. What are you talking about? What happened?
I don't think
You
I
be
did
lying
anything.
and setting moments up like that. That is literally that moment right there was literally years of him setting me up for that.
What?
Really?
Jiu-jitsu?
Yes,
Does it feel like that?
it does. Because the thing is,
You've been
he
planning
lies.
this for 10 years. I
No,
know
it does because he be lying so much, and he does the same facial expression. Like he said, Tahir would be a great poker player because he does he lies and tells the truth the same exact way. So he was doing all his lying tells that whole time. And I'm like, I know this face. I've seen this nigga lie before. I've called him on lies before.
I
when he
didn't
looks
think
like that.
he was lying until he did like a look, and I was like, oh shit, he might be lying.
But then he's
I was
Listen, man, I don't take big
I was
risks.
wrong.
I don't do all that gambling stuff and all of that risk.
Yeah,
I
okay.
just be. That's why I rock with Prize Picks, okay? Because it's the number one fantasy sports app with over 3 million members. All right, it's the easiest and most exciting way to play DFS, and all you have to do is bet against the numbers. That's why I like it more than like a lot of the other things that be going on. Like I don't want to be somewhere and I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. And it's a shark in here. He been doing this for 30, 40 years and betting on. I'm not doing all of that, man. I'd rather just go against the numbers. You pick more than or less than on 2 to 6 player stat projections, and you watch the winnings roll in. All right. For you young kids, it's demon time on Prize Picks, as they say. You can now win up to 100 times your money with as little as 4 correct picks. So you can turn $10 into $1,000. Now, who don't want to get that wow? Okay, I know you do. as I said before, you're really just picking against the numbers, all right? Prize Picks offers weekly promotions that can lead to big payouts like Taco Tuesday each Tuesday. Prize Picks discounts select player projections up to 25% to provide even more value. So if you want to, test the waters, put your feet out there, get a little bit, again, it's just you against the numbers. All right, what your player is going to do more than or less than on that number on your projections, 2 to 6 players. That's all you got to do. It's very easy, quick to sign up, and the winnings are endless. All right, I just signed up. I'm gonna play a little bit. I'm gonna see what your boy can come up with. I love the fact that I didn't have to. It didn't take me 20, 30 minutes of sign up. That would be crazy. I shouldn't have said 20. It didn't take me 5 minutes to sign up because I want my time. So, listen, I want to encourage you guys to check it out. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, pull up on us. Do it with the Prize Picks right now. Go to prizepicks.com/DIYS. Use the code DIYS for your first deposit match up to $100. So you put in $100, they put in $100 with you. Again, go to prizepicks.com/DIYS. Use the code DIYS for your first deposit match up to $100. You understand me? Prize Picks. Pick more, pick less. It's that easy.
All right, y'all. Like, as you can see,
story
me and
would be
Roxy
here.
have so much fun energy together. People, for some reason, enjoy my awkwardness around her harassment.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Be flabbergasted, just like Tahir just was.
Say it.
Oh, no. My pearls.
You're so mean.
Yeah, exactly. I'm the mean one, right. But the idea of the podcast is called How to Nerd. It's produced by the same people from Damn Near You're Scary. And the idea is that in each episode, we dive into a different subject matter associated with nerddom. You know, whether it be like, here's the Hogwarts world, here's the Marvel world, here's the, how you do a stream. It's like the things that people nerd about or want to nerd about or learn about. We're a good entry level into any of those things, as well as for people who are about that life. We do take it a bit of a higher level and, do our best to be able to add to whatever your nerddom is and say, hey, look, one of us, at least in this podcast, does dive in. We have a lot of dope guests. We might have to bring one of y'all Negroes on there, see what you guys nerd about. Okay, so bring on Pat.
Make my episode the Patreon episode. I nerd about porn.
Or Jujutsu Kaisen.
Or Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh, JJK. JJK.
We
Jesus.
can do porn.
What? Okay, so
Oh, you
either
nerd
way,
out about- you probably can nerd out about
we define what a nerd is and how that works, and then we, like I said, we take it to 10. It's a lot of fun. Cleo Thomas is on a lot with us. Obviously, it's me and Roxy, and then we bring other people. And yeah, we always have surprises, fun questions, and like segments to the show. So pull up on us.
There it is.
Who's the biggest nerd on the show?
Depends on what we're talking about.
Yeah, actually, I was gonna say, like, nerddom isn't like who's the biggest nerd in general. It's more so like who's the biggest nerd for each subject matter. So
Who be killing? Who knows the most about the matter?
Well, I'll say this: like, we do have the producer of the show in the background right now. How would you answer that question, producer? Who's the biggest nerd on the show?
You are. That's why you're there.
I would say Cleo is the biggest nerd.
Oh, well, yeah, but
Really? You think Cleo more than
For what a nerd is, yes. I
Yeah.
think Cleo goes deeper into the things that he's super into. Not that Brennon doesn't. I think that Cleo does.
Oh well,
do
fuck
that.
me. Okay, can I go?
Fake nerd. Fake nerd over here.
Roxy's not a nerd?
I know more than they know.
So it sounds to me like you're like the lowest of the
you don't know nothing about
Nobody
Disney.
picked you.
Are you
don't know
the
nothing
low
about-
rung?
Nobody
just there
picked you.
'cause- Are you face candy?
Biased. Huh?
Are you face
Damn.
candy?
You know what's funny though?
Damn.
You know what?
They
No,
just
fuck-
wanted to-
no.
they
Fuck
just wanted
the-
to
I
meet the
got it.
quota.
Fuck the bullshit. The show was made for me. Okay, the show was made.
And you got
because-
outshined?
Well, cause he.
I'll correct my answer.
That's
I
crazy.
think it's topic specific.
Thank you. Nah, damn, don't clean it up.
But which topic were you the nerdiest on?
I don't
Harry
know.
Potter. I
Yeah,
would say.
Harry Potter.
No, Cleo had that. No,
That's
I
fake
had
nerd.
that.
You did not.
No, I had that. I had that on
Cleo
mine.
never read the
Disney?
books.
That was Cleo.
Get off his dick.
Is there a winner?
No, there's no winner.
So wait, what does it mean?
Cons?
Who knows the most? You got cons.
Cons?
You got cons. No, wait. Cleo has won awards at cons.
That don't mean he know more about cons because he won an
might.
award.
I mean, he be at all of them.
Was he on the episode?
I don't
Yeah,
remember.
shut your
Cleo
ass
be
up.
at the cons. I ain't gonna hold you though. He be at
I
the cons.
I got Cleo in the cons.
Also, your rise to fame being the cons is crazy.
but we've only had like
Harry
Oh,
Potter,
I don't
Star
have
Wars,
streams.
no cons.
we ain't done none of my episodes. How about you come on
All
here,
right.
since you're so
I
fucking
can't wait to
worried
come
about
on.
it?
What we talking about today, Pat?
I can't believe y'all. Fuck you, Cam. Fuck you, Brennan. Fuck you, Hippie.
Well, that's the energy of the podcast,
next?
guys.
You guys created an environment where the one who isn't nerdy gets made fun of. That's it's kind of crazy.
Very much
Pretty
so.
cool.
Yeah.
I got destroyed on the Disney episode, bro. They
of
destroyed me. I don't know shit
But you
about
hate
Disney.
happiness.
I
so-
thought I knew some Disney stuff, and I
You
said
know
some stuff that
nothing.
made Disney people in general very mad.
Yeah.
Everything I say makes
Yeah,
Disney
that's probably the most viral clip. Yeah,
I
the
don't
people
know
of,
anything.
like
You
people,
guys should do a field trip where you go to what is it called? Brass Monkey on Wilshire. I think they do
That's
it on
the
Tuesday
karaoke
nights.
bar.
Tuesday nights
love that
is the
place.
Disney night. There are
Oh, God.
fucking
Oh, I would love to go.
teams,
Let's go.
karaoke teams that go there just to do these songs, and they are serious.
Wow.
There's no jumping the line. They'll take it outside. Like
Oh
if
my
you come
God.
in on some wild shit, like being disrespectful, they'll take it
What is
outside.
it?
They'll
They'll fight you?
very, yeah.
Yeah, Disney
They
people do
will
not
really
be playing.
fuck you up.
Getting Disney hands is
So,
crazy.
Hey,
for the
see
record,
why they do it.
that's why I got in trouble is because I made fun of Disney adults.
I mean, you said some stupid shit.
No, I stand by what I
It
said.
was stupid. You commented on it. You was like, Brennan doesn't
Yeah.
like happiness. That was that one.
Yeah,
where he
you
was
did
like,
comment on that
people
for
that
a-
come
that
to
sounds
Disney
about
as
right.
adults they're stupid.
Oh, that
Yeah.
was crazy.
Yeah,
I
that
didn't
was-
say they're stupid. I said it's weird to me.
That's
That's
worse.
worse.
How is that worse?
Because you're implying pedophilia.
I'm not implying pedophilia. I'm not implying pedophilia
You
at
said,
all.
why are you coming in here without a
With no
child?
kids.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying it's a place designed for children. Is it not?
I understand where he's coming from because I didn't understand the fandom associated with Disney.
Mm-hmm.
Because I grew up on Disney movies, but now that I'm older enough to pick what I want to watch and all that type of stuff, I don't watch it too much because I realize I'm not a big fan of musicals. And every Disney show or movie was a musical. So now I'm not
It's-
a big
it's
fan
a
of it.
lot
But
of
there's
nuance.
something
It's not.
definitely special with that place.
It's the
And they got
nostalgia.
turkey legs. Cleo
Yeah.
drives to Disneyland
Yeah, it's crazy.
for fucking turkey legs.
That's
No, he
crazy.
And then
Yeah,
drive.
he does.
Yes,
That's crazy.
He
multiple
posted.
He
times.
can't do that. No.
Yeah, he
Multiple
talks about it.
times.
Oh,
This is
God.
why he's a bigger nerd than you. You
Yeah.
don't know these things. He's in the
Yeah.
trenches. He's in
Yo.
the nerd
He's in
trenches.
the
I like
He
Pat
really-
is dedicated to
I
making a
love that.
competition. Pat is dedicated to making nerd in a competition. He's like, wait, who's the biggest nerd? No, he's a bigger nerd than you.
Yeah,
Like,
he's trying to talk
I
about
thought
this
that was a
One
good question.
Piece.
I don't know. I think that you could pretty much say that for anything that's designed somewhat towards children. You can say that about video games. You can say that about anime. I think it's just easier to go at Disney because it's so obviously kiddie.
Because it's
But
happy.
We all do that.
It's
you know?
light. It's light.
And the thing is, I said if it brings you joy, that's cool. But you asked my opinion on it, and that's my opinion. Like, that's it.
But what about Harry Potter? Because Harry Potter seems like
Yeah,
it's
that's-
obviously targeted
it's
towards
literally for
children.
children.
It is.
But there's
It was
it's such a
made.
big world. So many adults
but
like it.
Harry Potter is the book started off very kid like, but like it's a lot of dark, deep, evil
It's a
stuff
big-ass
and a lot
book.
of death.
Disney too.
But that's a lot of death, like a lot of killing. Like
There's
Disney doesn't
killing
have a
in
lot,
Dis-
but
yes,
it's not
there
like
is.
Harry Potter.
Not like
What?
Harry Potter. Not like
People
Harry Potter,
get
but
killed
there's
within the
the
first
parents
chapter of
get
Disney.
killed almost
Parents
every.
be
Yeah.
dying in Disney,
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
but the thing is, it's like they don't like. It's not like a murder. It's just like, oh,
Yes,
mom,
it is.
Bailey's
No,
mother was
who got
murdered.
murdered?
Are you
Hey,
saying
this
Clayton
nigga ain't no
and-
nerd. This nigga
Outed.
eat beans.
Yeah.
Outed.
In Tarzan, Clayton got hung.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, he was shooting Tarzan. And then he got literally hung, and they showed the shadow of his body.
Damn.
Oh yeah, which is not a Disney movie.
Hippie.
Damn.
What are we doing over
Yeah,
here?
people get murdered.
Hey guys, what's the article? What were we talking about?
Brandon's like, I'm cooler than I thought.
Bambi mama got killed.
Yeah.
God damn me. They always
She got
poisoning
shot.
and kidnapping some princess, putting it in some
Mom.
cows.
So one movie, one person dies. I'm saying
No, I
like
said
Harry-
Tarzan. There's
no, I'm saying
multiple-
like in the movies, it's like all right, the movie might start off like that, but it's like, but I'm just all I'm saying is
Harry
like
Potter is
Harry
way
Potter.
darker.
That's what I'm saying.
But
Harry
there
Potter
is
niggas
murder in-
die. Like
there's murder
a lot.
in Disney.
Like
Let's
Harry
not
Potter,
act
like
Disney
they don't really
Mufasa
die.
got
Yeah,
They
they
get
like
their soul
evaporate.
sucked out of their
Yeah.
bodies in Harry Potter. You know
Ooh,
what I'm
I
saying?
Like,
Like,
that. Where we at?
Getting
Where
that
we at?
Dementor
Hey,
time.
What is that
Eat me
like?
out.
He
Eat
knows
me
what it
out.
is.
Where we at? Set
That's
it up.
crazy.
Set
See,
it
here's-
up. Right there.
In the
Tahir,
Good
let me get a
Dinosaur, I be
Dementor.
watching people drown. Like people be dying, bro. They die.
Mufasa got killed
but
by
do their
his
souls
brother.
get sucked out of their
No,
bodies by
they die,
demons?
and then their children have to watch them die.
Wait, who?
Mufasa died. Then the Good Dinosaur, his daddy died, and he was
I know that.
drowning, and he had to watch him drown, and his body drifted away. And
Is
then he
Land
went
Before
on.
Time Disney?
No, that's Don Bluth.
So Harry Potter
I think.
watched both of his
It's
children
what?
get
Don
killed. Both of
Bluth?
his parents get killed, laying over his body.
What is that?
It's an animation studio that was created
Disney
from
probably
somebody
owns
that
it
made
by now.
Disney.
All right, so
Yeah.
give me the weird description of Harry Potter. Go.
It's a little. It's just.
No,
weird.
you said you could do any show.
I could do it.
Yeah.
Assaulted orphan.
Yeah. I was like, you know, it's weird.
Assaulted and prisoned her. They had him living under the steps.
It's traumatic.
Well, no, I'm talking about the lightning bolt. Assaulted orphan
Oh yeah.
goes to live with abusive family.
Yep.
An owl invites him to school.
Yeah.
He flies to school on in a Volkswagen
That was episode. The first one was a train. First time he went on the train.
Okay, so yeah, he
The
goes
secret
to a train, walks through a wall, and then he's taken to what seems like an English college
Yeah.
that they learn magic, potions,
Spells.
fight spiders.
And the person that killed his parents and tried to kill him keeps trying to kill him constantly
But
throughout
only
the
during
entire
the
show.
year. I don't know why. Well, I mean, I know. 'cause
During
he's
the school year
protected,
only.
Yeah.
I still
He
ended up
doesn't do
sounding
it
kind
as
of cool.
Yeah. That's what I'm like, it's so weird that
beginning
it's
was
already
strong.
weird.
No, the beginning did start out strong. Like you could have kept it
Abused
short.
orphan is crazy.
I'll say no. I'll say
Assaulted.
Assaulted orphan.
orphan by murder goes
That
to
sounds
school
crazy.
to avoid more murder from the murderer of their parents.
Yes, wow.
I still want to see that. That sounds like a Law and Order episode. Sign me the fuck up.
I've been watching a lot of SVU lately.
Oh man,
It's
it's-
sad.
it gets weird after a while. Like Nick is basically Stabler. Like
Yeah.
he's a hot candidate. And the more I think about it, Stabler would have been a cop we
I
protested
love
against.
Stabler.
Are
We
you
would have
guys?
hella
smashed.
protested against. He was hella
Yeah,
aggressive.
he was not following protocol.
Yeah, at all.
Yeah, he should've been locked
He's
up.
a rogue cop.
He
He,
should've been
would have
locked up.
definitely been a thin blue line
He's
cop.
coming back though. They've been bringing him back because
No,
he got a
he's-
spinoff, and
he
then
got
him
the
and,
spinoff, yeah.
him and they finally need to get together, bro.
Are you
They-
guys like all overall in on every SVU, or are there specific cities that people watch?
It's a specific timeline
Yeah.
for me. I like early Stabler,
Yep.
and then I like up until Kragen was removed.
Yeah.
When Liv became the
Hated it.
lieutenant, it became a little.
It was too much.
I
Yeah, it was
think
a
I
little
think
much.
I think we know what we're gonna talk about on our
Remember she
episode
got
here.
kidnapped
SVU.
Yeah.
and then,
Yeah, I don't
and then
know anything about SVU.
abused, and
What's
it was
the cities?
No,
it's
this is all
it's
in
all
New
New
York.
York.
It's just different timelines.
Yeah.
It's just different times. Like
And
different.
Stabler's a drug
and,
cop now.
I think you're
Yeah.
talking about different. Wait, what does SVU have other cities?
Yeah, CSI.
CSI is different
Yeah.
cities.
Yeah, it's
SVU
all-
is all one show.
It's all
Yeah,
New York.
but
Yeah.
it's Law and
Yeah.
Order, the regular one where they just doing crime, and SVU is Special Victims Unit, and then the
That
drug
was
one.
that was CI. That was criminal intent.
Yeah, criminal intent, and then what's Stabler's one that he has now? 'Cause it's drugs.
Shit. I don't know. It's like an undercover.
universe.
It's all same
Yeah,
universe.
same universe. Yeah.
Like
that's why
SVU people exist in CI.
Yep, sometimes they'll
CSI.
pop up.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
that's
They've
crazy.
done a number of crossovers.
And
I thought they were
Order.
all completely separate because they're separate segments of the police force, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the name
Yeah.
of
So
his
like on the
show?
regular Law and Order,
Trial by Jury?
the main DA, the old tall guy, that motherfucker was 1,000. He was a dick. He was,
He was
a
so
dick.
1,000 is crazy.
Yeah, he was a hella old.
I used to like
Casey,
That's
you
really
need to put this to bed.
Yeah, I loved him.
Oh.
And the black dude, because he was in Rent.
Have you seen
Yeah.
any of the? I haven't
Jesse
seen
Martin.
a single episode.
Oh,
of the
you're
show.
missing out.
No, I think I see things here and there, but I've never like followed one series.
Right.
Because I thought that like one was in Miami, one was in
No, this
Phoenix.
apparently this goes
Yeah.
this goes deep. Apparently, I didn't know.
Yeah, no, it's
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot.
That's crazy.
It's messy too.
Because
Yeah.
I be watching the real stuff like Forensic
Yeah.
Files.
Hey,
So wait,
Liv
wait,
be
wait.
saying that puss out.
Yo,
Hold
she
on.
be
Liv
she
fucked
be
old boy
fucking.
that was
Hold
undercover.
on. Wait. Can we do? Wait. Can we?
All
Let's
right.
be consistent here, guys.
Yes, sir.
Give me the weird description. Go.
Oh, okay. So it is a show. They do it in the criminal justice system, especially based offenses. Sexually based offenses
This
are
one's probably
considered
easy 'cause
especially
it's
heinous
real.
in New York City. Those crimes are what the-
Addressed by a special league of detectives.
Known
They
as the
unit is
Special
called-
Victims Unit.
known as special victim unit.
These are their stories.
You
Bum, bum,
literally just read the beginning.
ba-da-da-da, wow, bum, 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 bum,
Isn't that Law and Order, though?
That's what we've been
It's the
talking
mix.
about.
I thought you said to describe SVU.
It's
Yeah,
Law and
Law and
Order.
Order
they
is-
all start
It's
the
all
same.
It's Law and Order.
It's all the same.
Yeah.
The boom boom is SVU too?
Yeah.
It's anything Law and Order has
Yeah.
a boom boom.
So CI, all this stuff we're talking about is all under Law and Order.
Dick Wolf got bread.
Yo,
That
Dick
makes
Wolf is
sense.
crazy.
Dick Wolf got
Dick Wolf is
bread,
that guy.
nigga.
I
He's
saw a
that
dude
guy.
with just a shirt that said Dick Wolf. I was like, that nigga's famous.
Bro,
I want a Dick Wolf shirt.
Dick Wolf got bread. All of these universes.
You looking
that
up
he
Dick
can-
Wolf?
And
That
those
is
ain't even the
wild.
only shows that he's done.
Yeah, he's
Dick
done
Wolf
a
has created
lot.
a lot of shows. Dick Wolf is the Spielberg of the TV world.
Yeah,
Of crime?
yeah.
That motherfucker got
He
periodic.
loves crime.
I have a story, y'all can't- but I have a story that I was sending one of y'all. But
Dick
sorry,
Wolf.
I have a story that I was sending one of y'all, and it was actually made into an SVU episode.
Oh.
And the SVU episode is season 6, episode 12, called Identity, where these twins
Yep.
were born in Canada.
And they
one of them was his
just
genitalia
watching
was
it.
messed up, and they took it off and raised him
and
as
raised
a girl.
him as a girl. And
And
they
his
just
twin
grew up.
brother, and they separated them, and they wanted to see if it was nature or nurture, how they chose to grow up. So he said he always wanted to be a boy. He felt like that. So anyway, it's really sad.
It's super
and in
sad.
the end, he gets to his 30s and he unalives himself. And some stuff happened with his brother too, but they made it into an SVU episode.
And
This is real?
Yeah.
Yes, this is a real story.
What's wrong with his dick?
He was born with something.
It got
wrong with it.
or then they mutilated or something like that on accident.
Damn.
Yeah, and then so they ended up
they messed it up during.
Yeah,
the
so they ended up cutting it
circumcision.
off and stuff like that.
And
the
they were like, let's just raise him as a girl and split the twins up.
but
and
he
see
always
what
felt
happens.
and he knew something
Yeah.
was wrong and all that. In the episode, you remember that episode? He ended up living as a boy. I remember that one. That was a good episode.
It's been some good ones.
Yo, I was watching
It's
the one
been
with.
some
I
good
think one of my
ones.
favorite ones is the one with Robin Williams.
Oh, he was crazy.
Yo, he was going bananas.
He was crazy.
It's
It was so crazy.
We gotta watch, I did not know you be watching SVU like that.
I go crazy
We
with
gotta-
that.
we gotta-
we got to get ready and go, but we
gonna talk about it.
Yeah, I'm over.
shows.
I mean, I'm over here just checked out. I had no idea.
He
I
dipped
know.
into
real.
firefighters,
Oh, that's a good show too. I was
Chicago
dipping in
Fire,
and out.
Chicago PD, Chicago
Yes.
Med, Chicago Justice,
Jesus.
FBI.
He really likes
He
Chicago.
loved
He
FBI
loves him some
International.
He
Chicago.
loves Chicago and crime.
I bet, don't tell me he made The Bear.
Oh, did he?
I love that show.
You mean about the chef?
Yeah. This is about.
Nah,
You
nah.
said all those
I
Chicago
don't think he
shows.
did
I'm
that.
like,
He
Oh
did
no,
that.
I
He
think
just
it's
was in the
strictly
city.
crime.
Yeah.
Were we supposed to do the Tyke
So the material's
story?
written for him. All the material's written for him. So.
Well,
Like-
listen.
like,
We actually got to get up out of here. You know, I know this has been fun. We got
I'm so
to
happy.
get y'all back for another episode, so
rude.
Brennan can embarrass himself again.
honestly, thank you,
Oh.
God. I'm so happy that I was here. Please do not invite me back.
That's okay. We'll have Roxy and Cleo back. They're crowd favorites anyway.
Perfect. I'm here for
You're
it.
such a
Why don't you let the
duty.
people know where they can find you individually and also where they can find the podcast?
Me? Okay. I'm Roxy Haze. I'm on everything ROXXY HAZE. Please check out my music. I just dropped some new nerdcore music, so check that out wherever you listen to music except for Tidal because I'm not on there yet. And then I have a book. Check it out on Amazon. Check out my Patreon. It's Roxy Haze as well. Our podcast is called How to Nerd Podcast. You can check that out everywhere at How to Nerd Podcast. Please join our Patreon as well.
Got it.
And check out our YouTube channel. And then what else? Oh, me and Tahir have a show. Check that out. Dive in the DMs.
Dive in the DMs.
That is on Tahir's YouTube channel. Yes, I do have music. It's all nerdcore. If you like nerdcore stuff, check it out. Nerd music. So I'll just
core part.
the core, your soul.
To your soul.
And also, I'm doing a comedy tour this summer. It's called the Faded Comedy Tour. So follow me if you want to come see me do some stand-up right now. For sure, Houston, New York, and Chicago. But I'm supposed to be going to Dallas, Detroit. Oh, I'm sorry, DC's on there. Just look it up.
Just
I've
look
been
it
doing a
up.
lot of stuff. I've been doing a lot of stuff. So yeah,
You're doing
everything
a lot of
Roxy
stuff.
Hayes.
Brennan, where can I find you?
On Instagram, it's at Brennon.
Thank you guys so
I
much
knew it.
for
I knew
watching.
it. I knew it.
So, damn it, and that you're scary. As always, up to hear more.
That's your cloud.
We'll see you next week.
Fuck
Bye,
Brennan.
guys.
Yeah, fuck Brennan.
That's
This is my favorite
what this is called.
podcast.